Tez.
Welcome to the TezDown. Welcome.
I'm the Tez.
Mic check 1 2. Welcome. Welcome to the TezDown. Party time. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, research, education, and parody. Under this act, fair use is permitted use of copyrighted content that might otherwise infringe on the exclusive rights of copyright holders. The TezDown podcast is a platform for entertainment and education. Edutainment, a blend of education and entertainment, emphasizes content that informs while it entertains. The views expressed in this channel's commentary do not necessarily reflect or represent the views of the hosts, and may not always reflect complete or verified accuracy of information presented. All content, including commentary, analysis, and discussion, falls within the legal parameters of fair use. We make no claims to ownership of any third-party content. This is the TezDown. Sports unscripted, culture unfiltered. Thank you for understanding.
You don't want zero problems, big fella.
Are you making another beat, Daddy?
What up, nephew?
And Genius is my dad.
Hey, Lay. Classic. Bass. Hard times ain't nothing at all. Really come from a struggle. Move around Michael Buffer. Always ready to rumble. All that mean is off the muscle. Y'all can't match my hustle. Screen bucket, that's a cuzzo. Bigger key to no muzzle. Lately I'm feeling exhausted. Think I'm tired of being humble. Coach all on the duffel. Chip on my shoulder, you don't wanna ruffle. Where I come from, everybody is cutthroat. Could've been dead, I'm just doing what I'm up for. My old homie jumped off the roof. I tried to shepherd, he was nutso. Like, win or you lose, you gotta pick it or choose. Inspired, chose to win. Now I went first on a cruise. The shortest path always straight. Why you all in your own way? You scream YOLO to be goofy instead of using that to be great. You black, you should be proud. When I die, spend my money with the apes. It's gonna be a ton, I'm running up the rate. My name on your tongue, I'm coming up the ranks. Consistency so persistently is the recipe. I cannot lose. My options in life is win, succeed, or win. How can I choose? I'm damned if I do, I'm damned if I don't. So damn it, I think I'ma do. Survived a lot, I could've died a lot, but I'm here, got nothing to prove. Woke up, inspired. Woke up, inspired. Woke up, inspired. Woke up, go woke up.
Welcome to the TezDown. I am Tez. I am 24, and I'm fine. A lot of y'all have messaged me, and a lot of you have found me on social media. I am doing absolutely wonderful right now for a multitude of reasons, those of which I will not disclose on this channel tonight. But for those of you who are a little bit nosy about what could possibly make me feel so good about myself, you guys have all the opportunity in the world to come and talk to Tez on Nightcap. Hey, we got a show for y'all tonight. Yes, we do. As you can see, we have some fiery topics, mostly because it is once again, this is this is not Movember. As you guys are well aware, we did a bunch of specials for most of the days that we did shows in Movember. This, on the other hand, is Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. And I haven't had a lot of time to talk about this because I haven't had a lot of time. I've been busy. You guys have been seeing it. You guys who follow me, you guys know I've been busy doing things. But it's Monday. This is the last week of June. And we want to make sure, it's June. Yeah, last week of June. See how fast time goes? We want to make sure that we talk about this. We talk about it the right way. I wouldn't say that I'm the foremost authority on talking about men's mental health, but I am someone who does understand men's mental health, being a man and being someone who wanted to make sure that he was straight when all the crazy stuff was going on in the world. So, if we're going to talk about it, and I think that we should probably have another brother in here that maybe lived a little bit longer than I have. Let's welcome Into Deep to the building. What's up, Into Deep? How you doing, man? Nice to see you in here.
Hey, I am sorry. I
think
apologize.
you got extra noise in the background.
I turned it down.
Awesome.
Can you hear me okay? Is my old hearing doing all right?
I can't. Hey, you know what? We got Souls of Thought in the building. Souls of Thought, what's up? What's happening, Souls of Thought? 111 in the building.
What's going on, sir?
Soft Rain's in the building too. What's up, Soft Rain? Y'all had a great show tonight. Where's Uncle Plug at? I know he's gonna probably sit around too. Justin Davis, what's going on? Just got home. 111. Justin Davis, and this is the show for you tonight. If you just got home, I am here to help you wind down, so to say. It's a nightcap, y'all. What's up, Into Deep? What's in your cup?
It was coffee from this morning.
And you still drinking cold coffee?
Yeah. Well, I've been TikToking, man. I've been diving in, and today, Rodney came out today.
Rodney came out. What's up, Roxy? How you doing, Roxy? What's going on? Into Deep? Hey, she said, hey, when you said you was Rodney.
Get out of here. Get out of here, man.
I'm having fun.
Yeah. McKinnon Marketing says, whose hole are we finger popping tonight? Into Deep, I know he was talking to you.
Hey, what's up, McKinnon? Well, hey, when you told me I'm on the other side of the camp, I'm over here on the other side of the camp, sharpening up my tools. I'm trying to get ready for the big one.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Oh, shit.
Oh, man. Roxy said, no, I didn't. I didn't say that in too deep.
It's all, Roxy, it's all love here.
In too deep.
We got love for you.
A lot of people just have this reaction anytime any of this ever comes up. Something's wrong with people.
Hey, you know what? Roxy's perfect in the chat. I want to know, why are you not swooped up yet? That's the question. Roxy. You gotta answer me that. Why are you not picked up?
Indeed.
She got all the right answers. I love it. I'm not mad at you. I'm not trying to pick at you. I'm inquiring minds want to know.
So, Into Deep.
Yes, sir.
Let's go ahead and make us big.
Okay.
People like when we're big.
Apparently.
So today's line of questioning is probably going to be a little bit different than the average line of question that we do. So we're talking about Men's Mental Health Month on the Nightcap. Just a bunch of guys sitting around talking about what's going on.
Okay.
That's what we're doing right now. Man, the chat's going crazy. Okay, let's finish up with the chat first. Okay.
I feel
What's
so
up, Google
behind.
Eats? Google Eats is in the building. Mr.
That's
2D.
my guy. Hey, no, Google Eats is my guy. Hey, did you watch that back?
I did. It was great.
Classic had a classic. I'm over here trying to. I'm clipping up a whole bunch of stuff. And you know what? I gotta say, Uncle Plug had a good one today too with Doe. I'm telling you, listen. The atmosphere is getting thick, and I guarantee you something's fitting to pop for the RSC.
Oh, hey. You know what?
What? Classic stuff was crazy. Then we have Souls and McBride going in on each other. What? You don't think I was recording that, bad boy, Souls? You crazy.
Yeah.
Mama V in the building. What's up, Mama V? How you doing?
12:44 a.m. I'm on a different frequency right now.
Yo, what's up, Mama V? How you doing? Hey, we got a show. What's going on? McKenna said, "You damn right." He's not mad at you. He's mad for you. Roxy, Into Deep is coming for you.
What's that? No, I didn't say that. I'm inquiring minds want to know. You're saying the right things, and I'm like, hey, hold on. My inner Rodney's asking me, what's up with her? You know, not trying to get you, but my inner Rodney's saying, hey, I like what you're saying over here.
Stop it. Get some help.
Just saying.
All right, y'all. Let's get to the first topic of the day. Otherwise, we're gonna be here all night. We haven't even got to the icebreaker yet.
Sheesh.
It's the Men Mental Health Month. So the question is, what broke you? And I'm gonna play the video first.
Okay.
Normally we could talk about it, but you know what? I'm gonna play the video. We'll talk about the video and see what's
Sure. We're behind schedule. It's my fault. I'm over here being talky.
It's already out there.
All right.
It's already out there.
Make sure you guys get on Kick and Twitch. Tez is on Kick and Twitch, by the way.
You know what? Actually, while I'm doing this right now, I want you to tell them more about it.
Yeah, so there's a thing with Kick right now. Kick is really a gold mine. So if you could go over to Kick, I'm gonna put it in the chat here, and go over there and subscribe or download the app first and foremost if you hadn't already. Go over there and subscribe. Classic and Tez is trying to get over to the brand risk, so we need to drum up some informations so they can be seen on there, so we can get these views up, so we can start putting some padded leather on some chins. So if you could go ahead and get on Kick for Tez tonight, and I'll put in classics here in a second. And then they're on Twitch. Now Twitch has a very interesting business model, but we're not talking about business. But if you really want to support the channels and support the RSC and all of us content creators, it would be definitely grateful if you would just go and subscribe, sign up and subscribe. Thank you. And oh yeah, hype videos up with Souls in Classic until Tez and Uncle Plug can get monetized, and we need to help out the young lady, the Rain, Soft Rain over there, the lady of the hour. You know, she got heated today, and I'm like, I didn't want to go in on her. Child support is ugly. It's just ugly. It's all the way around ugly. But I still got mad love for you, lady, and she needs to get up to that 1,000 threshold as well. So if you could, I'm going to put her information in the chat too as well. Subscribe to the channels, and don't forget Souls and Uncle Plug, and had a great show today with the No Middleman for the RSC, doing great things.
They did. So
it was a great show.
Roxy said, "Healing my traumas."
Okay.
Said, "You didn't have to say it too deep, and you know damn well." Tez, you in these damn clips. It's your D. Want to support the channel without spending? Yeah, hit the button. Roxy said, "Hit them likes, everyone." I am on Kick, guys. I am on Kick. I am on Twitch, and I am on YouTube. I'm streaming live right now in real time and in colored, as it was Juneteenth this weekend. I'm streaming in colored. Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with it. Go ahead.
No, nothing wrong with that at all.
Nothing wrong with
guys, it's the Nightcap. Go ahead.
We're happy and we're single and we're colored. Give me a high
in your cup tonight. Whether it be a Nightcap beverage, a coffee, a kombucha, whatever. Go ahead and take a sip, y'all.
Yeah.
Let's get the show started.
Let's do it. What broke you? Well, I can tell you. You already know. I told you it broke me. Shoot.
As real as I can put it, it's time for you to turn your pain into your power. It's time for you to turn that broken you into your best you. It's time for you to stop focusing on what you're moving on from and start focusing on what you're moving on to. Stop giving your time, your energy, your attention to the things that did nothing but inject your heart with pain. Stop looking back, going back, and turning back to the things that did nothing but make your life a living hell. Understand, your past doesn't have your healing. Your future does. It takes a lot of little steps of strength to break free from what broke you. Stop looking for your happiness in the same place you lost it. Stop looking for your worth in the same place that made you feel worthless. Stop looking for your healing in the same place that hurt you. Listen, love can't be found where it doesn't exist. So cut off that source of pain and decide that this part of your past should not, cannot, and will not be a part of your future. Stop going back to what broke you. Straight up. Listen, as real as I can put it, It's time for you to turn your pain into your power. It's time for you to turn that broken you into your best you. It's time for you to stop focusing on what you're moving on from and start focusing on what you're moving on to. Stop.
Well, Deep. I gotta ask the question, man.
Sure.
What do you think about this? Oh, but yeah, I'll give you a second. Mama V said, I got my Topo Chico. Hit that like button. Hey, yeah. Mama V came back to the channel with a vengeance, did she not?
Yeah, hey, I always
Mama V
love.
is a TezDown OG.
She sounds like
TezDown
it.
OG. Oh yeah.
She sounds like it. Wonderful.
Tons of mice, fifth of Jack, and a pint of lighter fluid for me. That's right. What's up, tons of mice? I see you over on Twitch, being a Twitch gremlin right now. I see you over there. What do you say? What do the old people say? Yeah, what y'all be doing twitching?
Are we twitching? Are we twitching?
Hey, twitch it. Mama V said, once a red flag, always a red flag. Ooh. Keep it moving forward, y'all. That's a good topic. That's a good way to say that. Once a red flag, always a red flag. Here's the reason why.
Sometimes we like toxic though. There's something about a toxic person.
Well, Tinas definitely love their toxic.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they do. McKinnon said, no, seriously. Yeah, it's just for you.
Wait, hold on. You got the shirt zipped up and everything? Okay.
No, not even close.
I know. Yeah, you notice, you see Classic now. Because we got the files on him, he's trying to act all prim and proper on his stuff now.
Oh, nigga, you know what's up. We kept the file.
Yeah.
He's trying to be all proper, like, oh yeah, not me.
Keeping the files has special meaning for me right now. So,
get him.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
I hope that Never mind.
Hey, McKinnon, are you back from where was he in? Where was he? Netherlands. That's right, Netherlands.
Roxy said, "Amen" at Mama V.
Oh, okay.
Say hell no.
You know, that young guy, because I look at it, I'm listening to him, I'm like, put another 15 years on that.
Why don't you tell us what you want to tell us about?
I'm just going to tell you, I come from the suffer in silence era. No one gives a shit about your feelings. They want to pretend.
McKinnon says, yes, I am back from the Netherlands. Those freaky Dutch bastards.
I was gonna say, man, you gotta watch out over there. Don't go drinking.
The freaky deaky Dutch. There's a reason why they're called the freaky deaky Dutch. There is a reason why.
Oh yeah, I was talking to a couple of women long distance on there.
Have you ever been to the Netherlands?
Oh, I've been to Amsterdam.
I was gonna say I've been to the Netherlands.
Space cake. I'm trying to tell you, I had an ordeal. I don't remember a lot of stuff. I was like, hey, man, who you touching?
Yeah.
But hey, man, I'm trying to tell you, I almost went to jail over in the Netherlands.
I told you, the freaky deaky Dutch.
Hey, man, hey, what did she say? Oh, when he walks into the room or when he walks in from work, I want his finger in my ass. I was like, whoa.
You remember that?
Yeah.
He said, yeah.
When it comes, hey, you already know. Message, send a couple. Hey, that's a nice picture. I like that.
Google Eats says, I'm in my third wife's Netherlands right now.
The nether regions.
You're in her Netherlands. All right. Uh-oh. Classic is in the building.
Remember this day.
He heard me saying something.
Oh, yeah.
Classic.
His name and he appears.
Classic.
It's kind of funny because you did literally just call him.
Hey, he been dressing kind of. He been long sleeving it up and everything.
Oh, nigga, you know what's up. We kept the file.
No mess. I'm telling the truth. I be paying attention. I was in your red room. He was like, "Oh, we can't have that no more because people are gonna come in." Start telling on me.
You were so shocked you froze.
Yeah, was I?
So okay, Into Deep. So
What's up?
you told us that you can tell us what broke you. Let's go ahead and talk about it. I mean, this Men's Mental Health Awareness Month.
We already know the basketball team.
The basketball team broke.
The basketball team, and then that was then having to go to the school, and then all the guys is looking at me like I'm like,
if you can do a short recap for the people, this might be their first time on the show.
Sure.
If you are new to the TezDown,
sure.
Thank you for coming. This is not the regular TezDown that we do. This is Nightcap. Nightcap is a story time, basically, conversation between the guys and ladies in the realest way possible. This is the time, this is the place to where you are allowed to talk about these things. Like some people might call it a safe space, but you know what? I don't think we that soft.
No. We stay dangerous.
Let's go ahead and say what you got to say.
We stay. So we don't have to worry about any wording. I mean, I won't be egregious. You know me. I try to keep.
Do we have to worry about?
We can do it the easy way or the hard way. So the choice is yours.
No, I guess not.
All right. Yeah.
Tell me about it. No, I mean really. Tell me more about it.
You cannot put the booty bandit up with me, dog. Come on, man.
We can do it the easy way or the hard way. So the choice is yours.
Come on, man.
He is a warrior, by the way.
Yeah, I don't want to meet him. See, this is the reason.
Mission.
Hey,
you know I'm a warrior.
I'm done with you. I'm done with you. I don't even want to mess with that guy right now.
Because highly unfiltered. That's part of the tagline of the show is unfiltered. You know what I'm saying? Like I unfiltered the show on purpose. That's
right.
I did that. Yeah.
Okay. Highly. Well, okay. So I'll just tell you the end result.
Mario,
so
what's up? Good night, Mario.
So basically, I was dating I was dating a girl that was older than me. She was a senior when I was a junior, and we started dating right before she graduated, and then the whole summer. So I was smashing all summer long, and then high school started, and she went to a college that wasn't that good at football. But I followed her there because they had a decent track team. Because I was more of a track guy than I was for football, and I wasn't this big like I am now. So it would have been totally different. But so I ended up following her to that. I went to high school, so she was there for a whole year, and I was in high school, and she became distant. I'm like, what am I doing wrong? Trying to love bomb her without having the cell phones. So writing her letters, we actually had to take a pen, and there was no autocorrect on the words. And we wrote in cursive. I was writing all these little love notes, telling her how she made me feel, and I was up in how my feelers,
ADHD everything. This is the first time I've seen ADHD everything in my chat. But welcome to the TezDown. This is Nightcap. What's in your cup? ADHD everything says dating a girl. Good job, bro.
Yeah. Dating? No. We didn't date back then. She was a girlfriend. See, we had titles. There was no situationship. You was either together or you wasn't. That's how it was. Listen, I'll tell you, getting a handy was a big thing. If you was getting them on the regular, and
wait, hold on. Are you trying to convince me that that's not a big thing right now? Because I think it is.
I'm not going to go there. I don't know because I'm not a kid.
I think it's a big thing right now. I'm even as an adult. I think it's a big thing right now.
Is it?
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes. It's too deep.
I don't know. I don't know.
Look. Okay, fine, y'all. Y'all done did it. Y'all finally done.
Indeed.
Oh shit.
Y'all done brought it
Sheesh.
out. Y'all done brought it out.
Sheesh.
God damn, Jimmy. This some serious gourmet shit.
It's too deep. The term
Yes.
now is called milking.
No, dog. That's definitely not something we was doing back then. Hell
Nah,
the
we're
fuck
doing
no. Hell to the no. We was not doing none of that.
That's what she
Hey,
said.
no. Hey, I'm telling
Mama's
you.
V said, "Fuck these phones." Classic said, "It's too deep." Push the Twitch right now. Put it on there. Put Classic Co's Twitch up.
Oh, put it up. Okay.
Mario Washington is laughing. Mama V said, "That's what she said. It's a big thing."
it's what's cooking.
Mama V said, "I miss getting heart shaped notes and shit."
Oh, exactly. See, she remembers. Man, I even cut it. I even cut it out with the little doily things. Like I was being sweet. I'm a lover. Sprayed my cologne on it. The
Hey, y'all go
Jakar.
ahead. Everybody in the chat tonight, when y'all get done with this chat, make sure you screenshot this right now.
What?
Make sure you screenshot the Classic Codes on Twitch. He has applied to Streamer University.
Oh,
And we want to make sure that he gets a spot.
oh.
Yes, he has applied to Streamer University as a professor, not as an attendee. And I
Okay.
think that'd be a good role for him.
Hey, I'm on. Hey, check this out. You better have me on that bad boy. I want to go with you. I want to be the plus one. Hey, we'll have fun. Trust me.
They are having a good time in the chat right now because we started talking about milking. But please go ahead and finish the story because you got us off.
Mama V with the cologne. I'm telling you remember. And then you have the fortune teller where it has the numbers on the outside. You go, the little. Oh. and it had I love you. You love me. We're together. We're gonna have a good family. And then we had at the end it was we're gonna be together forever. Yeah, the real love when you really love the chick. Anywho,
and you know what happens after? Do you know what happens after you do all of that?
You get your heart broken and it gets crushed when you find out she's got ran through by the team. Not just once. This was like the whole year. Yep. And then they laughing at you, and you can't get into a fight because then you'll lose your scholarship.
You'll lose the scholarship.
Yeah, you'll lose the scholarship. And then there was the frat houses that she was attending. Jesus. God damn it. Everybody was looking at me. Did you kiss her in the mouth?
Get out of here. Get out of here, man.
She did me dirty, man. I was, I ended up, I said, you know what? I'm going into the army and jumping out of perfect good airplanes. I hope there's a war coming.
Remember this day. Remember this day.
I got the hell out of Dodge. I was like, you know what? I'm not finished. I couldn't go to class.
It's been 28 minutes and 53 seconds, and we are still on the icebreaker. So what I'm going to do.
My bad.
No. This is not your fault. This is the chat's fault. I blame the chat, not because I dislike.
Except for Mama V and Roxy, it's all the other guys' fault.
Okay, we're gonna blame them. Mama V and Roxy, y'all can be able to say, why do men stay in too deep?
Why?
Yes, play the video.
Man,
keep secrets.
Some women.
Yes.
Oh no,
there are.
One. Nope, y'all can't get that one yet.
Some women just got no gag reflex.
Wait, what?
You asked me why I stayed. What?
2 hours later.
My bad.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Thank you. And no, I didn't deserve better because I went on a rampage like a mug when I got in the military. I was running through them like a brick wall.
How did that make you feel?
Huh?
How did that make you feel?
Empty inside.
It
didn't help.
No, it didn't.
I mean, it felt good, but it didn't help. It made it to where you run into that one where you think you're gonna let that stuff happen again, and then once I realized it was me that had the problem and not the women, it changed everything.
That's gonna be good stuff right there. Here we go.
Yeah.
Men
Can't
who
run
are
through it.
unhappy in a relationship tend to cling on to other women knowing that they do not want to leave their unhappy relationship.
You providing something that he may not be able to find in them other women, and that's stability. Even if that's a stable place to come back to, a stable hug, stable attention, stable whatever. You feel me? You provide some semblance of stability for him. So then he can just go out and get pieces that he desires in a woman from other places, and then just come back and be stable with you. Right? He don't got to commit to them other women. He don't got to build with them other women, because he can just kind of part himself out, especially because he not giving you nothing at home. You feel me? So you have to pull yourself out from underneath him, because he's building himself, his relationship, his preferences, all that. He building it on top of you. While he's not honing the skills required or for a relationship, or at least not applying what he's honing out there at home, he doing it somewhere. You feel me? Like what he getting from you, what he getting from these other women, you don't even see the benefit of it. So it's less about why won't he leave, why he still got somewhere to come back to.
That's why you never say, at least he know where home is.
I would
home
rather...
is wherever that is.
Why do men?
Hey, that one went left quick, didn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, Deep, go ahead, man. Expound a little bit.
Expound on which part?
Any of it.
Why do they ask these stupid questions?
I think so. The way that she was asking the question, it kind of makes me feel like she's a plant. You know what?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I know Classic is not necessarily in the studio, but
Right.
Classic, In Too Deep, we're gonna review the tape.
Okay.
Who are unhappy in a relationship.
She doesn't. If this is her question, why is she having to read it like this?
And she has it with no emotion.
Listen, look at the face.
Why do men who are unhappy in a relationship tend to cling on to other women knowing that they do not want to leave their unhappy relationship?
You providing something that he may not be able to find in them other women, and that's stability. Even if that's a stable place to come back to, a stable hug, stable attention, stable whatever. You feel me? You provide some semblance of stability for him. So then he can just go out and get pieces that he desires in a woman from other places, and then just come back and be stable with you.
Okay, Deep. Is there some truth to that?
Depends on where you're at in your relationship status as a young man. When you're first starting out, especially when you get what let me just recant. Excuse me. Let me back up a little bit. Most guys, and Classic said this before, and I believe you said it too. Most guys would love to have stayed with the very first girl they were in love with. But then you get burnt.
I mean, I say this all the time.
Yeah.
If I would have had the opportunity to marry the first girl that I was with, I would have.
Right. Me too.
And probably the second and the third too.
Yeah.
I mean, if I'm being honest. You know what I'm saying?
After the fifth one, I gave up. I was like, you know what? It's something wrong with me.
Yeah,
Apparently,
after five, you're pretty much done at that point.
Oh, you're toast for a guy.
Okay, we got Roxy said, not Roxy. Mama V said with the cologne.
Yeah.
Roxy said, "Yeah, go on, Classic, do your damn thing." Roxy said, "I'm sorry, In Too Deep. She was a 3.04.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she was very intoxicated. Should have thrown her ass back a long time ago. You deserve better." Mama V said, "Can't run through a team with a reflex."
No reflex.
Classic said, "Miss the stress."
Right.
Mama V said, "Classic, that's sick wordplay, 100." And Marketing said, "There's truth to it. If you're in an unfulfilled, unsatisfactory relationship, which is happening a lot because people rush into relationships for a litany of reasons. Now, here, what are the reasons?
McKinnon's
So
just lucky. That's why I'm on the other side of the camp.
here's the question, because he actually poses a good premise for this.
Mm-hmm.
Not just men staying in relationships they're unhappy with, but what are some of these litany of reasons? What would be a reason that you would stay in a relationship even though you were dabbling outside of it?
No, see, I don't dabble outside. If I gotta go outside, I'm out completely. I'm a backup type of dude anyway. So if I'm giving you 100% of me, and it's not being, I'm a Libra. So if you don't know anything about us, we reciprocate hard. So we want it in
My
return.
birthday is in the first 2 weeks of October.
Okay, so we're in the same. That's why we get along. That's probably why we get along.
Soul's a thought with the one. What's up, Souls? How you doing? Souls is back,
What's up,
y'all.
Souls?
So okay. So
Then you already know what I'm gonna say.
I know what you're gonna say, but go ahead and
Right.
say it anyway.
If we don't get reciprocation off of our hard work, we're done immediately.
That
There's
is the
no
biggest. That is the number one and biggest reason why I have left.
Mm-hmm.
See, here's the thing about Libras too. Libras probably might be one of the only groups of men who decide that, as a whole, we leave.
Right, because we're from Venus.
You know,
We're powered
Libras
by
leave.
Venus. We leave.
You know what I'm saying?
Unfulfillment is futile.
You know what they say? Powered by Venus, got a big.
I'm not gonna repeat it because I'm
Why
not.
not? Why not? What's wrong?
You're not gonna get me in on the sausage party, man. Come on, man. Stop that.
Sausage party. Speaking of sausage party, Mama V said, last time I was here, I had 3 boyfriends. I'm down to 1. I do not play about the red flags. Not anymore.
Okay. And what's her sign? What's Mama V?
She gonna have to tell you that. I can't put her information.
Because Mr. Mice is a May. 52 of May? What the hell is that? What's the 52 for?
Sons of Mice said his birthday is the 52nd of May.
Is that a Taurus?
Mama, I think that's a Virgo.
Oh, hell no.
McKinney Market says, I'm not lucky. I'm patient.
Aries. Aries.
And,
She's an Aries. Like, okay, so we good.
Yeah.
We just can't piss her off.
And
we
don't
just can't
allow
piss her
unknowns.
off.
I know what I'm getting into fast and figure out if I'm going to stay fast. She says she's an Aries.
Yeah, I already know. You don't piss her off.
Yeah. No.
She'll cut
you. Probably not a good idea.
Yeah, she'll cut you.
So, I mean, aside from this, I think men stay in relationships where they're unfulfilled because why would you want to start over?
I think it too, but some men just can't get chicks on the regular, so they got to stay with what they got.
Sons of Mice said his zodiac sign is the clown.
I still confused, but okay.
Roxy said she's a Taurus, and Mama V said I've actually
she's Venus
stabbed
too.
anyone.
I didn't say you would stab them. Cutting is different than a stab.
Mama V says she just walks away.
Okay. Non-violent.
So I'm gonna tell you how this one goes, man. I don't think I've stayed. I mean, when I did stay, when I was a stayer, I stayed for the wrong reasons, in my opinion.
Because you were wishful thinking that
I don't think it was just wishful thinking. I think it was more so my hard work is going to pay off, right?
No, it never does.
McKinnon said, my guys, I'm telling you, there is a woman out there who's your perfect effing puzzle piece. A lot of BS out there to find her, so you got to up your filters. I mean, I'm not saying that I don't.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I don't think that was directed towards me. I don't think that was directed towards me.
Hey, if I was looking.
That's the first thing. The first thing is you have to actually be looking. Why is this bother? This is up here. And it's literally sitting on the tattoos. Let's cover that one up. They said I can't have both tattoos. That I can only have one.
Pick one.
Which tattoo do y'all want? Do y'all want the right tattoo tonight, or do y'all want the left?
Ask the ladies because I don't think Classic is paying attention.
Classic don't care about none of this. Mama V said, filters, do not ignore the red flags. Tons of Mice said, I've never anyone, just ask the people buried in the backyard.
I be stabbing all the time. Repeatedly.
Mama V said, okay, Tons of Mice.
I be stabbing. Oh,
Classic hoes. What's up, Classic? How you doing, man?
He said, I'm here. He's like this. He's just sitting back. He's like, what's going on? we got the files, Classic. We got the files.
So do you think that like is it a combination of just not guys not being able to get them, or do you think it's not only is it easier to just stay and deal with the stuff and just not have to start over?
Some guys just can't get them. Like, when you were in high school, like you obviously were a big football star, right?
Yes.
Okay. So whenever you walk in, people like, oh, there's Ted. Right? And girls be like, oh, can I wear your left?
Technically, in high school, I was a multi-sport star, so that made it even better.
Okay. But you know what I'm saying. You had a Leatherman's jacket, right?
I had a nice Leatherman's jacket.
Okay. And then if a girl got to wear your Leatherman jacket, what did that mean? That's yours, right?
Well, so
that's yours, right? That's yours, right?
Right. So I was dating somebody outside the school.
Okay.
Because me and the high school sweetheart had broken up.
Okay.
And so I started dating someone outside the school. Like, and they were on the opposing team's track team. So now, mind you, now if you remember high school sports,
right?
They do have meets.
Right.
Your best athletes are not going to run. But the girls' best athletes might have to run that event. You know what I mean? I didn't have to run that event. You know, all the B squad guys
were better than their guys.
Well, the guys that are in heats 4, 5, 6, and 7. You know what I'm saying? The heats that people aren't watching.
Right.
You know,
because you already pre-qualified on time.
Oh, I had the most points in the entire state. I didn't have to do anything.
Right.
They actually had to slow me down because I was doing too much.
We should cover track. Are you paying attention to it? No,
I'm always paying attention to track.
Okay. You saw the new times then, right?
Yes, I did.
Okay. I'll be watching.
I did.
Coach Rob
it's been nice. I might wear some of my national medals on the show once or twice.
Hey, but let's get into it.
So,
Classic is hey, I want to get in on that.
Yeah, so we covered track last year too. We did. We covered lots of episodes of track last year, and we covered during the Olympics. We did a very good job.
Quincy.
Noah keeps losing, and that's what the problem is. He keeps losing. He's lost like 3 straight.
Yeah, he hasn't lost 100. He lost 100, but not the 200. Excuse me, but he lost the 60.
He didn't.
He lost
the
the 60.
He lost the 60 indoor.
Yeah, but he's not an indoor 60 though. He's never been indoor.
He's not. He lost the indoor. He lost the indoor, right?
Yeah,
because he has his closing speed.
Yeah, he can gallop though. He can get up.
He has nasty closing speed, but he's
oblique is good too. Yeah,
he hasn't lost 100. He's lost the 200, I think, 3 times now. Right.
Right.
And including at the Olympics. So
no, he doubled up on the last Olympics. He got the 100 and
he lost one of them.
No, that was the Worlds.
That was the World. Okay, that was the World.
Yeah.
That was after.
He doesn't have 2 world. He's trying to get like Bolt, because Bolt has 4 world champions.
Has 4 world championships
of the 100 and the 200.
Something Mike said all the girls ran for me when I was in high school.
Hey, where's Google Eats? Google Eats.
Yeah.
Where's Google Eats, man?
Google Eats still here. It gotta be. But yeah, that's the biggest issue there. Is he's in trouble right now. Oblique is coming, and then there's some guys in college right now who are going to also be on
that white guy. I can't remember his name, but that white guy ran like a 9.8 something.
Yeah, they're some of them are starting to come back to the speeds that we were used to. Right. You know what I'm saying? So back on track here. Back on track here because I mean I say it this way, but so she came in with my Letterman jacket on.
Right.
She made every girl mad that was on that team.
Well, I
Here's the
bet.
funny thing about this. I didn't know some of them had things for me.
You'll never know until a girl has something that they want. Are you frozen? Oh.
Well, maybe a little bit.
Okay.
It did freeze for a second, but I will say it this way, man.
Hmm.
I think the things that make people stay are the same things that kept them there in the first place. That got them there in the first place. They still think that this is possible. You know, that they fell in love with the best version of the person, and then they just never wanted them to change.
Men stay the same for the most part.
I've said this on multiple occasions.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Here's some advice, right? Now I'm
Mhm.
gonna break the third wall, or fourth wall, or whatever it is.
What?
Ladies, I have never met a single man who married you on the day that he married you and wanted you to become somebody different after. Now, here's the thing. I totally understand that you will become a different person after being married.
Oh yeah.
I understand that, and I think a lot of other men understand that. But the majority of men marry you to stay so you can stay the exact same as the day he married you. Baxter's army of of Oombas said, "I hope y'all been eating your sugary snacks."
You got wonderful trolls then, I guess.
Hey, ain't the best on earth.
Best on earth.
The best on earth.
Google
Shout
Eats
out.
is my favorite. Google Eats is my favorite. I don't give a
You like
damn what
Google
y'all
Eats?
talking about. Google Eats is funny. Hey, you know, Tons of Mice is cool. But hey, Google Eats came in. It's just like, yeah. If I ever went live, I would want him to be in my repertoire too. I like that guy.
All right. Most definitely.
Hey, Tons of Mice too. Tons of Mice too. No, I'm not.
Tons of
I'm
Mice.
not. I don't want to
Mice.
play favorites, but
What
Google
about
Eats.
McKinnon? What about McKinnon?
He's not a troll.
I know.
That's different. We're talking about trolls. But you
McKinnon's
know what?
not
McKinnon is like a challenger. He's gonna play devil's advocate with a little bit of tension. He
all
builds
right.
tension. You know.
Classic said most men have one or two pastimes they enjoy in leisure, and they like to be left alone to do them. Women
Mm,
can't help but to compete with those pastimes. Classic said it's nasty because they can't help it.
right.
And McKinnon said, I married my wife knowing her well enough that she and I were going to both change positively together. We both look back on us and how we were and wonder, how do we fucking make it? You know, McKinnon, that's a good question. I'm glad that you actually pointed that out, that you guys set out with a goal to reach that goal. And then you both look back like, dang, that's where we were. And this is where we are now.
But he did say that they both don't like each other, so it makes it easier.
And
They
he
don't like
said
other
he's not
people.
playing devil's advocate. That's a private move I only use on the wife behind closed doors.
Shut the hell up. Get out of here.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
He was frying up like classic, man. That shit was hella funny. That was devil advocate for your ass.
Tell me about it. No, I mean really. Tell me more about it.
Well, okay. So
That was was that a flare up? Was that a little flare up?
Okay. So we've talked about men staying, but do they stay
Okay.
in betrayal?
well, it depends. It depends. If he's a simp, he'll take it
You think so?
for sure. You know, I should tell you the story. This guy, he got married when we were in the military. I told him, don't fall in love with these women overseas, because if you try to bring them back, they're gonna run on you. Now, mind you, we have these barracks, right? And so the women can't get on post unless they come in with a guy. And so let's say you go and crack one, and then we just leave them at the gate. We don't even. They'll come to the gate trying to get on, and we won't go to the gate. And guess what? A simp will be walking up, hi, and next thing you know, he'll bring them in, and then next thing you know, they come and knocking on our door. Now we already probably got a new one in the stash, and so then you know, she'd probably take on another one. So by the time she's like 4 or 5 dudes deep, here comes the church dude that don't get no cheeks anyway, and she latches onto him and marries him. That's typically what happens. And then he's all in love with her, and everybody is. And then now I understood what it felt like to be laughed at, because I had that situation happen to me, right? So
I gotta ask you a question.
Sure.
Before you continue, girl or
Yes,
guy?
sir.
That's all I need to know. Girl or guy?
What do you mean?
No, just
The soldier?
no, just in general. Girl or guy?
Are you asking like I should pick one?
Yeah, just pick one. You have no idea why I'm asking, but just pick
Girl, because I will
All
never
right.
pick a guy for any.
All right. Please continue, sir.
How
So,
the
anyway.
conversation fall
Oh.
into you fuck.
Go right ahead.
So to finish the story, the guy gets married to her within 3 weeks of
What's going on, Timothy Cotton?
and gets married, moves into the married quarters. She
Harry
comes on.
Hooven, it's been months. Where you been, man? Nice to see you. Go ahead.
You know what happens? You know what happens when you start getting good. Did you watch anyway? So she gets into the married quarters, and then we get moved, we get shipped out to go do something for a couple months. Comes back, she had a whole bunch of dudes in the house already getting cracked,
A whole bunch.
There's at least 3 guys in there, and he handled it like a G. He walked in there, he just turned around and walked out, and he was like, he's sitting in. He comes to the barracks. Said, my wife has 4 guys in the house. Are you sure it's 4? I think it's 4. I was like, do you want us to go over there and handle it? Because he's my boy. I go. I was always down for fisticuffs. And so we went back over there, and there was like 4 of us, and we went back over there, and they were gone. And she over there acting like nothing happened. And she's like, you just saw something that wasn't really what it was. It wasn't what it was, because we didn't see it. I didn't see it, but he swears up and down there was guys in there. So I was like, whatever. So he sticks around, and he's over there. We consoling him or whatever. He was a Christian guy that didn't drink. All of a sudden, he's coming to the barracks, and now he's drinking beers with us, getting hammered. So
Welcome to the chat, Timothy Cotton again.
Uh-oh.
Nice to see you. And Harry Hooven. Hey, Harry Hooven. It's been a long time. Nice to see you in here, though.
And
but
so
yeah, Timothy,
he stayed.
Come hang out over here with us. We're not talking about that situation. Come hang out with us. Welcome to the TezDown. This is Nightcap. This is the Nightcap edition of the TezDown. We do have multiple programming. You can hear more about it later on. We don't have to go on about it every time somebody new comes in, but
okay.
I will be giving y'all more later on. In Too Deep, please continue. I am tired of interrupting you, brother.
No, you're fine. Exactly. We don't know, because he didn't see the actual action. He just saw there was guys in the house, and he came out and walked back out. That's what he told us. So we don't know what happened. Anyway, so he starts hanging out the barracks more, starts drinking. We're having girls over, and he's like all depressed, and like we try to throw a girl on him. He's like, no, I'm married, and blah blah blah. We're just going through our stuff. I'm like, all right, whatever. I'm over here trying to throw him a bone. Me, I go to the club, come back with 2. Back in the day, I was getting them like that. Anywho, so
remember this day. Remember this day.
That was when I was fit. I walked with no. I was like you, Tez. I didn't have no shirt on, no nothing.
Oh, nigga, you know what's up? We kept the foul.
You're being modest right now. I was insanely into myself. Vanity, vain, conceited. Anything that just over the top Negro shit. Okay, so I had my shirt off. I'd walk out of the room in just my boxers.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
So that trick right there will land you a couple other females. You know what I'm saying? That'd be partying through. Hey, where are you going?
Indeed.
Hey, he's in here. Okay. Next thing you know, you want a drink? Next thing you know, where's he at? Where's he at? And then she's not asking no more. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, yeah. So that's what we're doing in the barracks. Is on the weekends. We're just over here just you know, cracking cheeks. And so we ended up going back over there to his house to go get him, and he's in a full-on argument with some dude in the front lawn, arguing with this. Why are you here with my wife? Like, wait a minute. No, you shouldn't be arguing. There should be some swinging going on. Why are you arguing with this guy?
Sounds to me like plenty of swinging was going on already.
Right, exactly. So, anywho, so he's like, this is all right. This is and McKinnon will vouch for this. There's a certain type of dude in the military army who is all for the smoke. He ain't gonna say
me. He's good. You're not. I'm better than him. You're worse.
we do not care, and that's me. I used to be the hothead who would just jump into something and start swinging, especially if you're messing with one of my boys. Like I said, I'm the protector of my guys. I was in charge of a lot of dudes, so I was the leader, and you can't mess up one of my really good friends. Plus, he was the only squared away dude, and he was not doing good on his job, and he was getting bad marks on his review, and he's under my shit. So I'm like, you ain't messing with my guy like that. So he was arguing with homeboy, and I was like, hell no. So I was like, hey man, hey, stop the arguing. And this dude said something to me. I turned around and cold cocked his ass and put his ass to the street. And I was like, hey, we aren't playing this today. And so we took.
I got one for you.
Oh, I had to. Okay. Oh, yeah. Google Eats. Go ahead.
Google Eats, Mr. McKinnon, your order of one Devil's Advocate X-Toy has been shipped. You may also be interested in the new smoke detector.
That's what I'm talking about. Google Eats. Nice to see you again, Mr. Eats.
McKinnon said, yep. They also were one of the biggest causes for the rest of us getting the smoke.
Yeah. Yeah. I was the instigator. If you went to the NCO club with me, we're getting into a fight. We're getting some cheeks or we're getting into a fight. One of the two. Well, I tried to get in cheeks first, but you know what? Sometimes I was trying to get some cheeks, and then some other dude was trying to get the same amount of cheeks, and then it interfered with my cheek getting. So, and then next we just start swinging. Exactly. That's how it went down. So anyway, now she's mad at me. She don't like me no more because I'm like, you need to get rid of this chick and send her back to the street.
They got another one for you.
Go ahead. What's up? That's McKinnon.
Yeah, read it.
I can't see it. Oh, it says, Mr. Google Eats. I'm interested in the Freudian slip-on.
What's up, Viper Scott? How you doing? Morning from Scotland. Hi, Tez. What's up, Viper Scott? Nice to see you in the building.
What's up?
Bright and early in Scotland. We are international. Thank you.
Thank you. And I hope everything was all right. Braveheart.
You tell them.
No, they're going through it over in Scotland.
Yes, they are.
And Ireland too. They're going ham over in Ireland. They're like, we want our city back. We want our country back. Anyway, shout out to them.
They've been fighting the same fight.
Yeah, and they ain't playing either.
No.
But anyway, hey, I'm with y'all. Just overseas. But anyway, I'm gonna say it just like this. Simps will stay because he ended up staying. Brought her back to the States, and then she ditched him as soon as it's not even 2 months in.
Seems to happen often. I hope this ain't nothing crazy. Let's find out.
How the conversation fall into you fucking her though?
It just happened naturally.
Naturally?
Yes.
That shit don't fucking happen naturally.
Well, over time, I just grew deeper, grew stronger feelings for each other.
How? For my best friend though. That's not.
We was talking every day. We was talking every day.
You was looking at my best friend?
No, I never looked at her in that way.
So
what did
you go to her of all people?
I started to move
forward. Her fucking mama.
I don't.
Oh, wait. What's she look like? What's the best?
She's at the bottom.
The one that the boots.
Mama.
Her?
I don't.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I can see it. I can see it.
We got to listen to that one more time.
I can see.
How the conversation fall into you fucking her though?
It just happened naturally.
Naturally?
Yes.
That shit don't fucking happen naturally.
Well, over time, I just grew deeper, grew stronger feelings for each other.
How? For my best friend though. That's not
We was talking every day. We was talking every day.
You was looking at my best friend?
No, I never looked at her in that way.
So you go to her of all people.
I started to move forward.
That's right, classic.
I don't.
That's right.
For yourself.
Scotland does want to be independent of the UK. Rain said, "Law, what did I miss?" Classic said, "Another clear case of somebody serving their boo up to their homie." Classic said,
every time, because you already she already told him. Hey, first and foremost, the other one's badder than the friend. Didn't we have this conversation? There's always the bad one, and it's always the good one, supposedly. But it's the least. I can't say it that way. That's kind of harsh.
Yes, you can.
The least attractive friend that gets the man, and then the cuter chick will always take that from her because that's why they're friends. Every time. That's why I go after the least attractive one first out of the group.
So you try to go with the least attractive one.
Yes, the least attractive, because then the attractive one is going to be like, oh, you're really nice to her. I deserve that, not her. She's a bitch. You don't know? She's doing XYZ, saying XYZ, XYZ. She did? Really? Nah, I can't believe you. Anywho, why are you texting me? I thought you don't like me. Oh, I just thought you wouldn't want to know. Okay, thanks. And then I would say, you know what? You're right. She did something to me. You want to hang out? Yeah, let's hang out.
Mama V said, "My ex stayed with his college girlfriend even after she kept cheating. It wasn't until he heard about the whole football team getting their turn that he left. Now he's the one saying it just happened." I wasn't on that football team.
Oh, yeah.
Viper Scott said, "To be honest, you can't help who you want to love. That's the truth."
Yeah, you can.
Said, "Mr. McKinnon, your order of one Freudian slip-on has been shipped. You may also be interested in Bomb's bipolar bath." Mama V said, "Y'all, he smashed one of his girl's besties. An old girl tried to offer herself. I could not believe it."
Wait,
Timothy
but
Cotton
why is
said,
she not mad at the other chick, though? That's my question.
I'm not sure. But Timothy Cotton said, "Yeah, or it's always the refrigerator protecting the snack." Classic Code said, "That's a proper strategy." Mama V said, "Y'all playing chess, not checkers."
Right.
Classic said, "Weak link, first infiltrate that shield wall."
Exactly.
Bridget, what's up, Bridget? How you doing? Bridget's in the building.
It's called the Grenader.
If his girl cheats, but can't because she gonna start crying about a different topic. McKinnon said, "Google Eats, the Bob's bipolar bath bits are sold on InfoWars. I think I'll pass."
But that's what happens. I'm trying to tell you, it's the ones that do that. And you know, I'm gonna say it just like this. This is why I say I go for 3s and 4s. They always got badder friends. And you don't even have to pay. You don't even have to pay. Sometimes, you know what is even funnier? Sometimes they got inner squabble beefs that you don't even know about, and she's just gonna get some get back with you.
Oh boy! Yes!
I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'm for the tomfoolery.
All right.
You know what I'm talking.
God damn, Jimmy. This some serious gourmet shit.
You know what I'm talking about.
It is. Okay, so
you know what I'm talking about, Tez. Stop acting like you don't know what I'm talking about.
I'm a big proponent of not introducing her to anybody.
But you know it's kind of sexy. You know it's sexy when she cyber stalks you to get your shit though. Yeah.
I told the story of people literally trying to break into my hotel room. So
yeah. You like I give any woman props that infiltrates that. I'd be like,
the funniest thing is my coach came on here the other night, and my coach He recalled this exact incident during the stream. It is
Yeah, I was
hey,
there.
it is live. It is there, and you know what? Can't nobody say that.
Oh, nigga, you know what's up. We kept the foul.
Yes, we did.
But now that I know you're one of us, I now know I know Rodney when I see a Rodney. All right.
Oh man, I'm not a Rodney. I can play the role. Yeah, man. You said you wanted to go women first. We're gonna go women. We went women first. So we're going.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, it's the man's turn. But hey, hold on.
Right.
Hold on. 1 second. 1 second. You didn't say what you thought though on that last one.
I think she gave her man the easiest route to somebody that was more willing, more compliant than her.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Just making sure.
Timothy Cotton said that inner beef. Richard said, I don't go that low. I just don't want to make up 9s and 10s. It'd be something wrong with them. Viper Scott said he's right. You date one of a group of a girl and see how you treat your girl, and then your target for the others. Had that myself. I think most of us who treated them right have had that.
Exactly.
Call me wrong or call me right, but if one of my friends is able to get into my lady's pants and he tells me, then he becomes my brother. But if he's able to get in my lady's pants and he keeps it to himself and he plays along with her narrative, then he's my greatest enemy. People need to learn how to distinguish the difference between who is trying to keep it real and who's not. And ultimately and conclusively, not look at the dudes that are around you, because ultimately men shouldn't be loyal to other men. That's straight up gay. But instead to the woman that you have committed yourself to and probably already convinced yourself that push comes to shove, you would give your life for her.
That's why no one will remember your name.
Say? Wait. Did he say? What did he? Wait, hold on. What did he say?
But if one of my friends is able to get into my lady's pants and he tells me, then he becomes my brother. But if he's able to get in my lady's pants and he keeps it to himself and he plays along with her narrative, then he's my greatest enemy. What? People need to learn how to distinguish the difference between who is trying to keep it real and who's not. And ultimately and conclusively, not look at the dudes that are around you, because ultimately men shouldn't be loyal to other men. That's straight up gay. But instead to the woman that you have committed yourself to and probably already convinced yourself that push comes to shove, you would give your life for her.
That's your brother?
If you're doing my chick and you tell me I'm not gonna fight you, I'm not gonna mess with you ever again, because I don't fight over women. It's not mine to fight over. I've never been that type. I'm never gonna fight over that situation. Now, if you did something to her and she didn't want it, that's a totally different scenario. But if she gives up the cheeks willingly, I can't say nothing to you. But you shouldn't tell me, because I won't do nothing right then. I should say that. I'm gonna say it that way. But I'm gonna wish bad things on you. I said it.
I feel that. I feel that in my soul.
I would wish. Hey, you know what? If something happened to you, I'd laugh. Like, I'd get my 7 chuckles.
Classic said, as a man, if you are a 6 or better, but you legitimately find 3s attractive, you literally have access to endless bottomless cheeks for life.
Right? It's like going Dave and Buster's. Mm-hmm. And you buy the veterans pass. Mm-hmm. Yep. And then the social friend group is crazy. And then you knock one out or you knock 2 out, they all talk about you.
Classic said that's wild work.
They talk about you.
He said Ninja that's called minding my business. Keep your chick in the house, goofy.
Right.
McKinnon said the classic codes, or if you're in an 8, and you're highly educated and experienced, you can have any woman you desire. But the highly educated and experienced don't want just any woman.
Yeah, but 8s are too difficult to keep up with because then you have to. I'm just lazy. Low hanging fruit has always been my favorite thing to pluck. I don't know why.
Low hanging fruit. Mama V said, "What kind of Love Island stuff is this?"
Exactly. What is he talking about, by the way? He's talking about, wait, if you, if you did, you want me to tell you that I did so I could be your brother? I wouldn't be your brother if I did that to you. That's where I'm tossed at. I couldn't be your brother. And why am I that close to your stuff?
I don't know why anybody is that close.
I mean, I'm not exclusive type of person where I won't go to a barbecue if my homeboys are there. But if you give her more than hello, I'm gonna look at you funny. And if she starts giggling and laughing at your shit, she's never gonna see you again while you're with me or she's with me.
Never?
I shouldn't say never. I wouldn't put that in a position of power. Google Eats.
Richard said, I don't hold people's standards too high. Too many people fail, so I try not to put them on the spot. McKinnon
Right.
said, if a friend of mine sleeps with my lady, you'll wake up sometime later and I'll be on a plane to live in another state to move on with my life. Viper Scott said, you tell end off, in my opinion. Mama V said that part with the ones up. Anytime I had a major life thing happen, I genuinely just leave in a major way. Not just the relationship. I leave the state, knew everything, just move on. Google E said, Mr. Coase, your order of bottomless cheeks has shipped.
Remember this day. Remember this day.
I love it. That's a good one. That should be on bottomless cheeks.
You may also be interested in
That's
the
a
cheek
nice
drawers.
little shirt. That's a
Viper
shirt
Scott said the 8, the 9, and the 10 are always got guys trying to smash them. And Classic said the more she looks up to see you, the less resistance. McKinnon Marketing said, Google Eats, please sip 10 orders of more.
10-digit grid.
10-digit grid. Coordinates ASAP. More. More. So
man,
is he your brother or not?
No, hell no. You can't be my brother. Look, as much as I'm despicable, one thing you will never get from me is me taking your chick. If I wouldn't even even McKinnon, I wouldn't even touch his wife, even though we're not best friends. I know him, I know of him, right? I wouldn't necessarily. I mean, he wouldn't allow me near her, like he said, but still, even if we were in the same proximity, something were to happen, I still wouldn't try to do anything. I'm not that type of dude. I go after people I don't know. That's totally different. If I don't know who he is, that's on him. Or actually, it's going to be in her, but
Bridget said that gets you seriously hurt. That's why I don't like them at Viper. And then Roxy's just laughing about it. More. More.
Hey, you know what? I got to say this. Where's Momo at? You guys scared her off last night.
Momo is taking her time away. Secrets or suffering in too deep? Is it a secret or is it suffering?
You keep secrets from
I don't
your
like
partner?
secrets.
Yes.
I don't like
There
secrets.
are quite a few studies on a concept called selective disclosure. And a matter of fact, one of, I think, the most provocative, compelling studies on selective disclosure looked at one group was told to be entirely transparent to your partner. So tell them everything, every issue, every concern that pops into your mind, tell them, right? That's full transparency. Then the other was selective disclosure. Now, what is selective disclosure? There are rules to selective disclosure. One is that you share information that's relevant, right? You share information that considers their emotions, information that considers their boundaries, information that acknowledges the future of your relationship, that is timely, and the tone is very important, how it's delivered. That's selective disclosure. So this group was told to do that. What do you think happens at the end of the result, at the end of the experiment? Everyone in the transparent group, they've killed each other. They haven't killed each other, but the group that had selective disclosure has higher satisfaction, less conflict, more autonomy in their relationship. So it's very important to know that what I say secret is I'm saying you have to selectively decide. And I think selective disclosure is a concept we should spend more time.
Mama V, I'm in love. I'm in love. I can't hear you. Are you saying something?
I think this is going to be a pretty divisive tactic here in the topic. Okay? Selective disclosure. Okay? Let's talk about it.
Okay.
McKinney Marker said, "You damn right. You wouldn't touch my wife. Rambo versus Rambo is a recipe for unpleasantness." Classic said, "More." Tons of Mice said, "I tell you how I feel about secrets, but it's a secret." I feel you there, Tons of Mice. Roxy said, "I don't like people where I live. I stay inside." Mama V said, "Selective disclosure can kiss my Mexican rump." McKinnon says, "Selective secrets may work for many, but with the lives that my wife and I lived before we met each other, doesn't tolerate secrets. We can handle shit. So as long as we don't know what we're dealing with." Viper Scott said, "Rigid, it depends on what you see as 8, 9, or 10, but I have been hurt. But I actually find that the only one I have been married for 28 years, got 2 kids, been happy, but I am in the UK." Mama V said, "Transparency is hot AF." McKinnon said, "Mama V, preach." Soft Rain said, "Transparency over honesty." Into Deep said, or Mr. Kennedy said, "Into Deep, who the F haven't you fallen in love with in the chat that's been a woman?" Mama V said, "I am not a 3, so you're not in love with me, with my dude. I'm not a 3, so no, you're not in love, my dude."
No. Just because I go for them doesn't mean I have a attachment to women that are higher standard. I just go after low hanging fruit. It's easier. Just being honest. It's not that I'm not attracted to, because I'm trying to tell you, there's a method to the net. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for, some people like to sport fish, right? When you go out in the ocean, use one reel. I'm a commercial fisherman. I like a group, then that way you can pull them all in and be like, you got that over there. You got that type of friend. Oh, yeah.
I want to run him back one more time.
Should you keep secrets from your partner?
Yes. There are quite a few studies on a concept called selective disclosure. And a matter of fact, one of, I think, the most provocative, compelling studies on selective disclosure looked at one group was told to be entirely transparent to your partner. So tell them everything, every issue, every concern that pops into your mind, tell them. Right? That's full transparency. Then the other was selective disclosure. Now, what is selective disclosure? There are rules to selective disclosure. One is that you share information that's relevant, right? Yeah. You share information that considers their emotions, information that considers their boundaries, information that acknowledges the future of your relationship, that is timely, and the tone is very important, how it's delivered. That's selective disclosure. So this group was told to do that. What do you think happens at the end of the result, at the end of the experiment? Everyone in the transparent group, they've killed each other. They haven't killed each other. But the group that had selective disclosure has higher satisfaction, less conflict, more autonomy in their relationship. So it's very important to know that what I say secret is I'm saying you have to selectively decide. And I think selective disclosure is a concept we should spend more time thinking about.
Don't ask, don't tell.
Right.
See,
this middle part though. Let's hear this middle part one more time.
That's selective disclosure. Now, what is selective disclosure? There are rules to selective disclosure. One is that you share information that's relevant. Right? You share information that considers their emotions, information that considers their boundaries, information that acknowledges the future of your relationship, that is timely, and the tone is very
I need a
important, how it's
net.
delivered. That's selective disclosure. So this group was told to do that. What do you think happens at the end of the result, at the end of the experiment? Everyone in the transparent group, they've killed each other. They haven't killed each other.
See?
But the group that had selective disclosure has higher
know why.
satisfaction, less conflict,
I know why.
more autonomy in their relationship. So it's very important to know that what I say secret is I'm saying you have to selectively decide. And I think selective disclosure is a concept we should spend more time thinking about.
That is correct. Because think of it this way. If you're completely transparent, as soon as you say, do I look fat in this dress? Yes. You'll be mad. Selective, baby, you know, that looks wonderful on you. Is that lying?
No.
Which one, ladies? Which one would you prefer? Yes? Or you look wonderful in that dress?
I mean, which one do you think is going to get you the better results?
Oh, you look wonderful in that dress. You know what? We should go to the store and get you some more.
That's what you would. That's what you'd rather do.
Not really, but you know, this way you could get a more snugger fit. Because in that way, you're overstanding her situation.
Overstanding. What is overstanding?
Meaning, you understand, or excuse me, you stand to know more over the situation. So it's like, think of the surface. You're looking at it. Understand is under the surface, like there's something below. If you overstand something, that means you understand both under and over.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, so if you overstand situations, that's what I try to do. McKinnon does it quite well. That's what we call sim talk.
I want to hear the beginning of this one more time.
Studies on a concept called selective disclosure. And a matter of fact, one of, I think, the most provocative, compelling studies on selective disclosure looked at one group was told to be entirely transparent to your partner. So tell them everything, every issue, every concern that pops into your mind, tell them, right? Mm-hmm. That's full transparency. Then the other was selective disclosure. Now, what is selective disclosure? There are rules to selective disclosure. One is that you share information that's relevant, right? You share information that considers their emotions, information that considers their boundaries, information that acknowledges the future of your relationship, that is timely, and the tone is very important, how it's delivered. That's selective disclosure. So this group was told to do that. What do you think happens at the end of the result, at the end of the experiment? Everyone in the transparent group, they've killed each other. They haven't killed each other. But the group that had selective disclosure has higher satisfaction, less conflict, more autonomy in their relationship. So it's very important to know that what I say secret is I'm saying you have to selectively decide. And I think selective disclosure is a concept we should spend more time thinking.
So is what he's saying is that he doesn't have to tell the truth because it's not good for his relationship.
Or you're using, see, he's saying selective, meaning you choose what you want the outcome to be versus lying.
McKinnon Marketing said, damn, In Too Deep. She says she's not jacking the box enough for you. Roxy said, transparency is nice, but most can't do it.
Right.
Classic said, Rain, you just heard that transparency kills relationships and you want more? He said, shaking my head. Rain said, I missed that part, Classic. Google E said, Mr. Too Deep, your order of one fishing pole has shipped.
Nets.
You may also be interested in a bucket of worms.
Nets. We want nets. We don't do
Roxy
fishing
said, I know what's to being so selective. Is it going to hurt me? Rain said, who is this Google Eats? Mama V said, how are you going to tell me what's going to hurt me? Get out of here.
Right. Is it really going to hurt you, though?
Get out of here. Get out of here, man.
No, don't hurt you. Ignorance is bliss. That's what it says. I'll give you an example. My dad held on for 46 years that I had a brother. And he said it on his deathbed. That's some G shit right there. You know how proud I am? Even though I don't know who he is. I'm searching for my brother right now. But at the end of the day, that's some hard ass shit to do. Didn't say a word. Selective disclosure. Is it lying? Or did she ask? If you don't ask, you don't have to tell, right?
Right.
So like women lie to us all the time. They don't want to hurt our feelings.
You think that's the case?
Of course.
Tell me more.
When every single time I've gotten because I used to be blunt. You know how that is. When you hurt others. I used to be blunt, especially when I used to drink. And then I wake up in the morning with her clothes and all her stuff out of my house. I'm like, I'm just gonna be honest all the time, because that way they leave. But and then I realized being honest keeps you lonely. So you got to have some decorum. You can't tell him the truth, but you can't lie to him either. So my thing is, I'm not going to say nothing unless she brings it up. And then I have to use my vocabulary and put it in ways that really resonates with her. So that way I don't have to really, do I have a gambling problem? No. But after work, do I go to the casino and lose about $500? Sure, I used to do that. She's like, where were you? Oh, we had a company meeting. Yeah.
A company meeting?
Yeah, because everybody from the company went to the casino.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They accompanied you to the
casino. It was a company meeting. We all had a meeting. We all met at the casino. At the poker table. Okay. I have a real big poker. I used to have a big poker problem. But anyway, poker, get it? Anywho, and so I wasn't lying, because I was with the people from work. We all went to go play poker. But I didn't tell her I lost $500.
You didn't?
Why should I? It's my money.
Okay. Bridget Vibration said, when I say hurt, I don't mean feelings. 8, 9s, and 10s will call the cops. Have random guys stabbing her, grabbing her, stalkers. There's too many guys I come across just because she was fine. Beauty is a curse too. Piper Scott says, does he mean everything till I would do selective disclosure? Because some things will just bug the folks you tell. Roxy said, Google Eats is an OG troll. He's like, here. Piper Scott said, compliments 1. Mama V said, my ex omitted shit because he loved me and didn't want to lose me because he knew I'd be mad. And once I see the red flags, I'm out. McKinnon said, babe, do I look fat in that dress? You damn right I did. And it's all mine because I don't like skeletons. Mama V said, Google Eats, I want to subscribe to this account. Ship me something. Bridget said, to me, overstand is knowing what's being said and knowing everything that's close to it. Mama V said, I see why McKinnon in a strong marriage. Roxy said, full transparency isn't always going to be healthy.
McKinnon doesn't tell the whole truth.
Feelings are going to be hurt. Roxy said, full transparency isn't always healthy. Feelings are going to be hurt. Google Eats said, Miss Roxy, your order of Google Eats, I love Google Eats t-shirt has shipped. You may also be interested in the Godzilla hoodie. Google Eats, ship Mama V 5 orders of transparency ass slappery. Mama V said, I'd rather be hurt by the truth than belittled by a damn lie. And Roxy said, appreciate you, Google Eats. I definitely like a Godzilla.
She's his true Aries.
You got to make McKinnon big mad. McKinnon said, Mama V, we're speaking in the same language. Not an ounce of fantasy is tolerated. I like fantasy sometimes.
Yeah.
My wife and I would rather be alone in the truth than be happy in lies. Hell no. Mama V said, a white lie is still a lie. A lie by omission is still a lie. You know what isn't a lie? The truth. Piper Scott said, guys lie, women lie. Exactly.
Right.
Roxy said, in too deep, all your stuff happens at the casino. And then Mama V said, McKinnon, kudos to your truthful marriage. Keeps me a hopeful romantic while I continue waiting on mine.
That is a true statement. It goes down in the DMs in the casino.
So what's the final verdict? What do you think? Do you think that being transparent is overrated and that you should probably be selective in your truth?
I will have this to ask the ladies. Do you tell your body count?
Moving on to the next subject.
Just saying. If you telling the whole truth, make sure we know the body count. That's all I'm gonna say.
You think that'd be something that they're gonna disclose?
Fuck no. I've never got the truth.
We got one more segment.
A secret no more. Like if somebody tells me something, it's like, yo, I want to tell you this, but it's a secret. I'm like, I'm not your personal hard drive. Like, if you want to be a secret, don't tell me. I'm not here to keep nobody's secrets, because it's only the truth that's going to set us free.
Oof. Yeah, I would never have. Me and Kanye would never get along.
Never?
No.
Tell me more.
Well, I'm never going to meet him, so, but I know people like him. We don't get along. I wouldn't feel not that I have anything to hide. You see me, I'm transparent. I have nothing to hide now because I'm older. But at the end of the day, I just know he has a special kind of gift, and he's going to act a certain way. And if he flashes on me, I don't do that with guys. You know what I mean? Like, if you flash on me, we gotta separate. He sounds like he would flash on you when he feels like hurt or something, and I can't handle that.
Probably.
Yeah. So I had to get away from him. Not that I would want to fight him or cause him any ill will. I just, dudes that do that like the flash, I gotta leave. I gotta leave.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Mama V said, "Yep." Mama V said, "Y'all just not ready for the truth. Transparency isn't for the weak." McKenna said,
"Hey, I take the truth. I love it. You could tell me, Mama V. I want to know. Inquiring minds."
McKenna said, "A bit hard to talk about truth when it's coming from Kanye."
Yeah, true.
Google Eats said, "Ms. V, your order of one bag of lies." You may also be interested in the
best one yet. The best one yet. A bag of lies.
Classic said, "Kanye is just 99% of North America's truth." Mama V says, I love me some Polly-ish." The Classic Code said, "Most people talk too fucking much." Google Eats said, "Miss V, your order of one bag of lies has shipped. You may also be interested in a polygraph machine and a baseball bat." Mama V said, "Can I get a glittery bat?"
That's the best one yet.
"A kid put scribble drawing on the fridge. I never lie to them. I just tell them, I know you draw better than this. That's why I'm not putting it up."
Come on, man. I love Richard. That's Richard. You know what? At first, sometimes like he gets in a deep bag, and I'm just like, what the hell? And then like I watch it back. When you watch the video back, it actually Richard's comment. I will take it because I clip stuff, and then I read one of those comments that was kind of Classic was like, I don't know about that, you know what I mean? And then I went to go look it up, and I was like, he's actually kind of right on that, because I can't remember what it was, but it was something in a philosophical way, because I think he thinks in a philosophical way, and it just comes out raw, without like us. We have to script it in a certain way so it sounds more elegant, how we're trying to be charming and shit. So his way of thinking is just raw and uncut. It's like a raw diamond out of the earth. So he got some real gems on that. And no glittery baseball bats for me. Still got mad love for you.
Okay, none. Okay. All right. So here's a question.
Okay.
Is he wrong or right for telling you not to tell him all of your business?
That's smart. At least he's being honest. Don't tell him if you don't want nobody else to know. Why would you confide in somebody that will tell on you?
I wouldn't.
Exactly. But like, I don't have anything against, like, I'm not a big fan of Kanye. Not that I don't like his music. I'm just not a big fan of his theatrics. Like I told you, if I don't like you as a person, I don't care how talented you are.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll take Classic on his last show. He generally liked what he was doing. He generally liked what he was doing.
Yes, he did.
And I was like, if I don't know if you watched it back, but I'm cutting it up, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is gonna be a great one, and zooming in on it. Like, he smiled about 75% of the time?
Yes.
and he never really smiles unless it's something crazy. So when Classic is smiling in his element, that rough exterior goes away. And then as soon as he's not enjoying something, he's back to the stoicness. So this is why I say to you guys, both of you guys, you have a talent and a knack of being extraordinary, however you want to say it. And you bring out each other, especially when you guys do the Human Experience. If you haven't seen that, you should check out those reclips.
Speaking of the Human Experience, if you guys have never seen the Human Experience show, please, when you get a chance, check us out.
I'm only gonna do this once. Classic! Lord God, anything attached to me that could be holding me down and keeping me from my ascension. I pray that you detach that from me, so I can fly. They think ill about me, they still around me. Lord God, please set me free. I ain't going out like Gandhi, bet it won't be nobody next to me. Cause I'm watching the people I'm loving the closest way more than the people I don't. Cause the people that hurt me the most in this life be the people that's locked in my phone. They made a mistake, I gave them some grace. I make a mistake and they won't do the same. People be dishing out what they can't take and they take what they cannot get back to the game. I'm unforgiving cause I'm unforgetting. I harbor resentment, I know what you did. I am not Jesus, it ain't no repentance when I'm on a mission and moving relentless. Been here before, I know the feeling. Think it's forever, the end to be chilling. Mike Jackson, my life is a thriller. Close to midnight, I turn to the villain. Boundaries over sparing your feelings. Sebastian gone, you can cry me a rip. To be great, you gon' have to be different. When you say it, they gotta know that you meant it.
That is the Human Experience. We do the Human Experience. You guys will be getting another Human Experience coming up soon.
Man,
that man Classic is still in the building.
Remember this day. Remember this day.
Talk about him.
Say his name and he
appears.
Classic.
But hey, I feel bad for McBride, boy. He gonna be mad at me. Krispy Kreme donuts.
Oh.
Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Hey, I haven't seen Classic smile so much when we was letting them know it was 3-0 and it was no. Hey, you know, I'm not gonna start no beef. I ain't gonna start no beef. I don't start no beef.
Roxy said, "Facts. These men are amazing." Screaming it from the rooftop. Viper Scott with the thumbs up. Thanks, Viper Scott. You know, guys, it's been I don't think we're done with this topic. I think that we might have to hit this again, or at least some of these things.
It's a good one.
The Nightcap. If you guys would kindly do me a favor and make sure that you follow the constituents that we have on this show.
Oh yeah.
In Too Deep, I'm pretty sure you can run down in the best way possible, the way that we normally do. Please go ahead and tell everyone in the chat what's going on. If you guys are new to the chat, you might want to check this out because it's some, let's just say it's some pretty fun stuff, in my opinion.
So we have the Raw Society Coalition with Souls of Thoughts. We have Classic Koza, what we've been talking about, the Man of the Hour, say his name and he appears. Then we have the Uncle Plug TV, and then we have Soft Rain. So they are the 5 that make this Voltron thing go on, and they're on tour. I believe they're on tour, waiting for a venue to get open for their unique experience. So with that being said, they have all different kinds of shows going on. 7 days a week, you'll have some live content. I watched so much of it.
Did you say that we did a show?
Yeah, you did a show.
You know what it looks like?
No, I have never seen it. Show me.
Why you ain't say nothing? I'm only gonna do this once. You always knew I'd make it in the beginning. Why you ain't say nothing? You believed in me the whole time? For real? Yeah. I couldn't tell. You was around me from the beginning. Why you ain't say nothing? Why you ain't say nothing? Seen them hard times couldn't kill me. Why you ain't say nothing? Why you ain't say nothing? Stages on moon getting bigger. Now you wanna say something. Been watching my story all winning. Why you ain't say nothing? Why you ain't say nothing? Why you ain't say nothing? Why you ain't call? Why you ain't say nothing? Why you ain't say nothing? You was around me from the beginning. Why you ain't say nothing? Why you ain't? Stages something on getting bigger. Now you wanna say, put that on my soul.
Yeah, that is the Raw Society Coalition. That is Raw Society Coalition. We had a great show, Singles and Soulmates in Chicago, and we should be having another show sometime this year because we are on tour. If it's your first time in here, please make sure you hit the like and subscribe, and then check out the posts and the comments, all that good stuff. Make sure y'all blow it up. You know, I want to do this more often. The best way to do this more often is to let YouTube know that this is where you want to be at each and every night. Each and every night will get you guys a new nightcap. Right now, I'm giving y'all about 3 or 4 per week, depending on whether we do the human experience or not. So, as I stated earlier, make sure you subscribe because we have good stuff going out there, and I'm not playing it for y'all right now. We got comments. Let's check the comments out real quick.
What?
McKinnon said, Krispy Kreme donuts is another behind closed doors move. Stop spilling my secrets.
Hey.
Uncle Plug. What's up, Uncle Plug? Classic laughing. Classic is on the 5,000 sub march, you guys. The best damn show, too. I have always thought that the human experience was the best show. I really did.
It is. It's quite you learn, you laugh, and you learn to love things, even though Souls doesn't love anything.
As I said, I forget I did my boy like that. It'd be like that sometimes, Classic. Hey, I'm gonna play y'all some music on the way out of here tonight. You know what I'm saying? We're not done with this
3-0.
We're not done with this conversation, but we don't play our song.
I'm only gonna do this once. Classic. Lord God, anything attached to me that could be holding me down and keeping me from my ascension. I pray that you detach that from me, so I can fly. They think ill about me, they still around me. Lord God, please set me free. I ain't going out like Gandhi, bet it won't be nobody next to me. Cause I'm watching the people I'm loving the closest way more than the people I don't. Cause the people that hurt me the most in this life be the people that's locked in my phone. They made a mistake, I gave them some grace. I make a mistake and they won't do the same. People be dishing out what they can't take and they take what they cannot get back to the game. I'm unforgiving cause I'm unforgetting. I harbor resentment, I know what you did me. I am not Jesus, it ain't no repentance when I'm on a mission and moving relentless. Been here before, I know the feeling.
Nope, y'all only get one because y'all have to pay for
it. Hey, you know, I'm glazing. You know how I be glazing, and I'm gonna tell you like this: when Classic says he will challenge anybody, I believe it. I think not that I know after what if you wait, I'm glad you can't go back and watch it. I'm glad you missed it. Because you missed one of the greatest shows that you're ever going to see with Classic being as happy as he was happy. And I mean that with all due respect.
Oh, I was there.
Oh, I know. But
Viper said, thanks for this live.
I kept the files.
It's been good.
I kept the files.
Okay, what you say? What you say?
I said I kept the files.
Oh, okay. Oh, nigga, you know what's up. We kept the file.
I got something in store. I got something in store for him. And you know I've been messing around with this claymation and the cartoons and the series. I'm trying. Listen, I got something for you, Classic. Don't act like I don't. I got something for you. I got something special for you. He's not. There's no underrated stuff. Whatever.
Nah, not at all. Google Eats said, Mr. Mice, your order of 1 moon-sized cheese block is shipped. You may also be interested in schizophrenia for dummies.
Oh, that's a good one. Schizophrenia.
Viper Scott, you have a wonderful night. Have a nice night. Viper Scott says, chat, you have a good night, day. Stay safe, stay well, wherever you are. Mama V said, Google Eats. Classic said, had so much fun. That's the best part of having a show, man. The best part of having a show is having a good time.
Was brilliant. It was brilliant. It was brilliant. The jukebox idea is masterful. The only thing is like the set placement. There's so much. Like I've been watching a lot of TikTok stuff. You would have been so good on TikTok with that. You would have got all the women over there going cha-ching, cha-ching. You would have cast out.
That's crazy.
No, I've been watching it, dude. I watched this guy. He's a DJ. He made like, I don't know. He was getting gifts galore. People were throwing stuff at him, like Galaxy. What the? The dude wasn't even cute. I'm not trying to say I'm not going at you like that, classic. You know. Camera for the first time ever, and all the women were trying to throw me gifts. So I could just imagine what happens with classics. I'm just.
Let me tell you. It be like that sometimes, man. You just
coming after. Classic, you missing your call, and I'm telling you, TikTok is different. TikTok is different. Hey, Tez, you want to take your shirt off? Go ahead, bro. They'll be throwing that shit at you too. I'm telling you. Hey, there's some. Hey, I'm getting the gaggle together. Trust me.
Gaggle.
Like, I got. You know, I'm doing my whole catcher thing. You know what I'm doing. You know what I do.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, you know I got my whole catcher on. I'm going. Excuse me. Excuse me.
That's all.
You know how I do, my boys. We all. Hey, what did he say? It ain't no fun if the homies can't have.
In too deep. Before we get out of here, tell them about what's scrolling at the bottom of the screen, please.
What's that?
Tell them what's happening at the bottom of the screen right now.
Oh, that's where you can connect with the old casheroonies and help out the channel. I will also throw the Cash App in the chat for TezDown and the conglomerate called the TezDowns. Was it Tez? Wait. Is it Tez syndrome, or are we doing TezDown?
TezDown syndrome.
Yes. Excuse me.
It is a medical condition.
I will never get it right just because I don't want to know.
It's bestowed upon people.
I will never get it right.
It's crazy.
I will never get it right, by the way.
It's crazy after 1 a.m. Assembling shirtless men. What is happening right now? Google Eats said, notice, we cannot fill orders through Gaggle Eats. Roxy thinks it's hilarious.
Oh,
you guys,
shit.
We are well over the allotted time that we have.
My bad.
Mama V said 9 hours FTW. That's right, Mama V.
Hey, look, I'm trying to tell you, I'm about to go get on the TikTok.
Look, TezDown syndrome will have people doing crazy stuff in their sleep. Okay, that's just how it works.
Oh, is that Tez 24 you're talking about?
That's me.
Okay.
I'm Tez. I'm 24. This has been TezDown on the Nightcap with a special guest In Too Deep from the very beginning tonight. And
hey, I appreciate you.
I want to say I appreciate you too, man. Thanks for coming on. I'm pretty sure the chat enjoyed themselves tonight. They like seeing In Too Deep on Nightcap. Maybe we should make it more of a thing where you come up. I mean, you come up about every show now anyway.
Yeah, I got nothing. I'm getting. Hey, check this out. I don't like to be in front of the camera, but I like kicking it with you guys. Listen,
you have to admit,
this is fun.
They're some fun shows, are they not?
It's a lively situation, and I'm telling you, I've been putting in my manifesting book. Where's my manifesting book?
Yeah.
And I've been writing down, I want to go live a lot more. I'm in control of the situation. And so I'm glad you're pushing me. And I see what you guys are doing. I appreciate that. Yeah. I see it.
You got anything for the people before I let these guys up out of here?
Yes, I would like you to I like to say thank you to all the people who said Happy Father's Day. If you didn't know, my dad passed on Father's Day. And it's never been good for me for the last 4 years, except for this last one, because it's crazy you have people that tell you Happy Father's Day. I wasn't expecting it. And from the least bit of that, so I did create a song. If you want, I will put it in the chat in the link. And if you want to listen to it, it's something from the heart. Actually wrote it, not AI. If you want to listen to it, I'll put it in the chat. But it's just something that reminds me of a man. Well, they were talking about it with Souls, about child support and stuff that went on. And I know we do a lot of music stuff, and I know there's a lot of things going on. And this is something that's been dear to me. I've never been able to rap, but I've always written poetry. So like delivery and wordplay is something that I've never really had an experience on. But I like to say thank you to Souls for actually reaching out and saying, wishing me a happy Father's Day. And to be honest with you, I was a financier until, I don't know, my daughter got
Hey
about
man,
17.
happy Father's Day either way. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
same to you. I'm sorry I didn't hit you up. Like I said, I don't
No, you
really do
good.
anything. Yeah.
Look, I'm gonna tell you right now, I didn't need nobody to hit me up. I appreciate those who did, but I didn't need it. I was just at
Right.
work.
Yeah. So that's all I want to say is this is a family orientated group that I was not anticipating. And you guys brought out some feels, and so that's why I created this song. I already had the lyrics written, but I put it together with AI music. So if you guys want to listen to it, I'll send it and put it in the chat for you if you want to listen to it. But if you ever lost a father or somebody who's inspirational to you that was a male figure, it's something that's near and dear to you.
Time said, "What's up, Time? How you doing, man?"
What's up, Time?
Says, "It's Too Deep. Happy Father's Day to all the great fathers out there and stepfathers, even though we didn't see one commercial. Can you imagine if there was no Mother's Day commercial?" Yeah, I could.
Sheesh. But I did this research on that. 86% of the purchasing power comes from women. That's the reason why there's no targeted men's. They target men's stuff through marriage. Crazy, right? When's the last time you seen an underwear commercial? Oh wait. I can't hear you, but it's all good.
Oh, I said Fruit of the Loom hasn't done an underwear commercial in over a decade. Same with Hanes.
Exactly.
Remember the 90s? Wait till we get our
The
Hanes
hangs on
on.
you. Hey, I know that song very well. Happens to be very close to my namesake.
Okay. Well, guys, you'll have to come back to the TezDown tomorrow as we will have more episodes and more things to talk about. We'll probably have a Tuesday night episode of the Nightcap.
Oh,
but I'm gonna tell you guys right now, my cup is empty. I'm pretty sure his coffee is cold. I'm Tez. I'm
no,
T4.
it's empty.
I'm very tired from Lakeshore. Being a celebrity is not easy. Okay, I'm just gonna keep it 100.
I'm jealous. I'm so jealous, Tez.
You enjoyed watching it, didn't you?
Did I?
I think so. Honestly.
Hey, I'm not gonna say anything. Because then you're gonna tell me I have TezDown syndrome.
You ain't got that. You couldn't possibly have.
Did I say it right? Oh, damn it!
Yes, it's bestowed. Remember, it's bestowed. I have never bestowed TezDown syndrome upon you.
Oh yeah, Classic Code says he has something going on tomorrow as well.
Classic Code Sports, because he's gonna talk about Tank calling Haney. Yes.
What? Hey.
Time said we want Momo back. Hey,
yeah.
Go ahead and get on the horse. Classic Code said big show tomorrow. You guys make sure to check out the Classic Codes tomorrow.
Hey, I was gonna talk. I'm waiting for that. I want to see it because someone's been talking a little heat, getting spicy on the Classic Code Sports.
Classic Code said Bill Haney was in the live. You guys need to go ahead and check that out. So without further ado, you guys check out the Classic Codes tomorrow. You guys make sure you subscribe to all of the members of the Raw Society Coalition, including In Too Deep and Momo. They got channels. You guys have ample opportunity to go ahead and find them. You have everything that you need to know about me streaming at the bottom of the screen. If you can see it, you guys can inbox me. You guys can text me, and within this, you guys can email me, and you can Cash App me or Zelle. It's all right there. We would appreciate it very much. These things are not free, but they are fun, and we do appreciate having you all. Thank you for being on the show, In Too Deep. You have been done great.
Hey, no, we have been doing great.
We've been doing great.
Yeah,
with that being said, we will catch you guys. We will catch you guys at another time. This has been the Nightcap on the TezDown with your host, me, Tez, 2-4. King Tez II, as some people might say. Night of the Republic, and a special guest, the side brother of the generation, in Too Deep, the greatest side brother that ever lived. You let him know.
No, Classic is the main guy. I'm sidekick number 2.
Sidekick number 2. All right,
You like that? I like sidekick number 2.
Catch the replays. Find us on Twitch. Find us on Kick. Find us on YouTube. This is a TezDown. Sports Unscripted. Culture Unfiltered.
Find the Tez. Find the Tez.
Welcome to the TezDown. Welcome.
Find the Tez.
Mic check 1 2. Welcome. Welcome to the TezDown.
Party time.